another monthly planning tip. So we are now 1 quarter through the year. How are you so far? Are you staying on track? Have you come closer to achieving the goals that you set out at the beginning of the year? This right now is the perfect time to review your first 90 days. And some of the questions that you can ask yourself this month are, did I accomplish my 90-day goals? Did I make a consistent effort every single day towards completing those goals? Did I ask for help when I needed it? What worked well? What didn't work well? What do I want to accomplish during the next quarter of the year or during the next 90 days? And what will I do during the next 90 days to really ensure my success and getting these goals done? And also, this is a really big one, do I have a support system in place to help me achieve success for these goals? When answering these questions, really be honest with yourself about what you know and what you don't know, and also what you've done and what you haven't done. Be willing to ask for help this month when you need it. More importantly, I think what we need to do is take a bigger look at what your definition of success is. Now, when you take your definition of success into account when you're creating goals, that will really help you be able to create goals that you're more likely able to finish and complete, because when you complete them, you're actually going to feel successful. So look at what your definition of success is, because this is really going to influence, actually greatly going to influence your end result. So how does it make you feel when you reflect on the past 90 days? And when you think about what a successful person is, what comes to mind or who comes to mind? And when you think about the word success, what does it really mean to you? Having a really clear definition and idea about what success means to you is huge in doing anything in your life, let alone these 90-day goals. And also know that success is going to look different for everybody. So what does success mean to you? It could mean money in the bank, it could mean public recognition or fame, it could mean time off, it could mean vacations, it could mean praise from somebody that you really admire. It could also be a book on the New York Times bestseller list. It could be your name in the local newspaper. So until you have a really clear idea and definition of what success really means to you, it might be challenging for you to really feel successful in your work or in your daily life. So this month, really take time to explore and write out what success looks like and feels like to you. And then pop on over to my Facebook page and share what that is for you. I've got a link below, and this is for my Inner Circle Facebook group. And this is something that when you go into the year and you watch these planning tip videos, and maybe you are a part of our planning posse, which is a support group and a planning group for people who really want to get shit done this year. And when you actually say, okay, so I want to do this, this, and this year, but when you complete those things, you don't feel successful, what happens is your momentum is going to fizzle out, because that your idea of success doesn't match your completed goal. So this is super, super imperative for you to do if you really want to make your mark in this world, whether in your personal life or in your business life. Knowing what success looks like, feels like, how it shows up for you is key. So I encourage you to click the link below, pop on over to our Facebook group, and share with us what your definition of success looks like. As always, don't reinvent the wheel. When you are looking at your next 90-day goals and your goals for this month, please don't reinvent the wheel. Don't try to figure it out yourself. Give yourself permission to cut the action time in half, or even more so. Seek out the experts, seek out the people who have done what you want to do. You could do this by reading a book, you could do this by checking out one of their programs or one of their classes, or reading their blog, or reaching out to them saying, hey, I want to interview you because you're so amazing. but don't reinvent the wheel. Now, to help you even further, please check out the following resources that I have for you below. I have our Facebook group that I mentioned previously. This is where you can get daily support on your goals. The next thing is my year in reverse planning guide. This is a super simple plan to help you reverse engineer your year. Another thing is the year in reverse weekly planning pages, which people swear by. And this is where you can write your action items down for every single week, every single month of the year. And it really takes the guesswork out of what your day holds for you. Now the last thing, and this is what I'm super pumped about, is the planning posse. The planning posse, it's a group of people who get together who really are in it to win it this year. And we meet at the first of every single month. We have a planning party where we review our previous month, look at what we really want to do this month, and then we make an action list and we create a monthly action item for the entire month, and then we break that down into 4 weekly segments and then break that down even further into daily action items. It's so powerful, and we have had people just slaying it over in the planning posse. So if you're interested in the planning posse, click the link below and check it out. All right, I love you all, and thank you so much for checking out this month's planning tip. Stay tuned next month for another planning tip to help you create the business and life that you love. I'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.